total embodiment of what he has done in his life from the time he was born and brought up near Kaneshi First Light to when he used to go for holidays at Wenchi with his father, to his siblings, the Venerable Asamoah Gyan here, his sister Mavis as well, who he mentions copiously in the book, and his family, his mother, who he talks about so much, his father, who doesn't talk much, but was always present at home, and everybody else. All the way to his time at Liberty Professionals, to when he went abroad, his experiences there, to Italy, to France, to England, Sunderland, and then when he had his Arabian adventure before he went to journey to the west, to the land of China as well. I'd like also to call on Asamoah Gyan, the man of the moment, to give us a short speech. Asa, it's your turn, please, to speak.
Good afternoon. I give glory to God for how he has brought me. My warm appreciation goes to my family, especially my big brother, Asamoah Gyan, who has been the bedrock of my football career. He has mentored me since my childhood, have achieved greater heights by standing on his shoulders. He has definitely been my inspiration. For supporting me. I also thank the president of GFA, Mr. Kraku, Freedom Jacob Caesar, Anoche, alias Gulari, one guy who has supported me since my childhood, Coach Oveli, Mr. Samuel Nimado. He has been my manager since. Very, very emotional guy, but and all dignitaries who are present. My team has done an amazing job on this book. Indeed, this book is not just about details of my life. It goes beyond that. It's also a book for the youth, for Ghana football, and everyone who inspires the greater heights. I'm looking forward to the book and activities which will be lined up, and I hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
You see what a good school does to you. Flawless, no mistake. Proper cracker boy. Thank you, Asa, for that as well. When you come to Ghana and you are calling on the custodians of Ghana football, please, the number one is the one and only. Keto Kraku, please. Just a short speech about Asamoah Gyan. Yes, please.
I am blessed to have found myself on this day to be part of a project to celebrate somebody I have never seen. I'm speaking about his kind in this country. Asamoah Gyan, in my opinion, is the best sporting icon of all time. I am sure this will be the headlines. People will speak about this, but it is the opinion of Kurt Edwin Nana Kweku Simeon Okraku. It is my opinion. He is the best sporting icon Ghana has ever had. How old is Ghana? Okay, go to the records. As a scorer, top. As a leader, top. As an entrepreneur, you can't compare. As a boxing promoter, you can't compare. As a producer of water, you can't compare. African girls, they be. As a musician, you can't compare. As an estate developer, you can't compare. Okay, you're trying, but you're not gotten there yet. Okay, but when we speak about an icon called Asamoah Gyan, he belongs to a certain class of a sporting personality. At the club level where I watched him play, Liberty, he made the headlines. I'm sure you've forgotten, but at least I can remind you that in 16 games, he scored 10 goals for Liberty. He scored in Udinese, in Udine. He scored in Modena. He scored in Rennes. He scored in Sunderland. In the UAE, in Shanghai, in Dubai, in Turkey, in India. In Lagos cities, he has scored. He scored against the Black Stars. Is it not true? Okay. So, when I speak about a special sporting icon, this is exactly what I mean. Again, we speak about people who have represented our proud country at the highest level on the African continent. AFCON, I think he's been at the AFCON on 7 unprecedented times, unless I'm mistaken. Can we clap for him, please? He represented Ghana in the Mondial in 2006, in 2010, and in 2014. 3 times. In 2010, he was the BBC African Football of the Year. He made it to the CAF Team of the Year on numerous occasions. The UAE Pro Scorer of the Year, the top scorer of the year. 2011 to 2012, 2012, 2013, 2013, 2014 football seasons. And captained our Black Stars, I'm sure, in 2013 to 2020. Can we clap for him again, please? Okay, so I have intentionally taken all of us through this pathway. And that would inform us as to what to expect in this all-important book that is coming up. This book, I don't know who muted the idea, but the person should be blessed. Because people come and go. In our local dialect, we say they come and go trala, like that. Okay? And they don't leave the lasting legacies that would encourage other people, that would help other people to also achieve that target of envy, and that will encourage other people to aim into being like who he has been. But fortunately, Team Asamoah Gyan, as usual, is always a pace setter. They've set a pace again to put this team together, to put this book together, and to ensure that generations unborn will come and know what happened when we were alive. Team Asamoah, congratulations. This is a book that the president of our country would want to read. This is a book that the Speaker of Parliament will want to read. It's a book the Vice President will want to read. You see the hierarchy, even though I missed one step. It's a book that I would want to read, and perhaps I'll compete to be the first owner of the book. I will not want to take the position of the chairman on that day. But it's a book our brothers, our parents, our sisters, our kids would want to read and must read. So if you leave these premises, take the message out of this hall, and let's make people to start expecting the book. It's a book that must make the headlines, and that will make the headlines if all of us take this message out of this very event. Okay? Because even though I've not seen the book, I've not seen the content, but Asamoah has seen a lot. And Asamoah is in the book. You want to know Asamoah? You want to know why he sang that song, African Girls They Be? It will be in the book. Asa, is it not in the book? It's in the book. Because he's not taking an opportunity to explain to us why he thinks that African girls they be.
Are sexy like cheese.
Or are sexy like cheese. I was surprised he didn't speak about the European girls. But it will be in the book. Okay? In the book, he will speak about boxing, he will speak about being an entrepreneur, he will speak about this. This book will be special. Asamoah, I can't find the right words to thank you. But I'm sure that at the appropriate time, the FA will thank you. At least, I remember my two most important meetings with you when I took office. First, in my office, when you visited me, and when I also visited him. I remember our conversations, and I promised to stick with the conversations, the commitment that we have made, and to ensure that your legacy is protected in this country.
Thank you. So let's give a round of applause to him.
Thank you very much. Kurt Okweku said it all. It was a great speech. You have unveiled the true character of this legend. And growing up in Ghana, one of the things I realized is that we don't see the value of our legends. We only see their value when they are on their peak. That's when we want to get close to them. That's when we want to mention their name. But after their legacy, we don't seem to value that. What is legacy? Legacy is not the houses we built, all the cars we bought, or the football position we played. Legacy is the investment that we put in people, showing that we care for them, we appreciate them, that we love them. What they do for us contributes to what we have become. And I must say, Asamoah Gyan is a legend. I'm not the type that watch football so much because I thought it takes 2 hours of my time in a day and it costs me money. You see, I calculate my money by the time. And I like football, but I didn't get to watch it much. But every time I watched you, your skills and the way you play football reminds me of your name. The first 3 letters of your name says Asa. And you always had to dance with the ball. So I thought, I thought he was the only legend that dances with the ball in Africa. And that is some great stuff. Ghana will always need someone like you. I'm very privileged to be a chairman here at the moment for this book. Not only would it replace the hope, but it will also take away the fear of people in Ghana who can't reach to their heights. So thank you for this book. Indeed, I've always stood in the awe of his brilliant performance and your personality. I am truly privileged to unveil the Asamoah Gyan Book Project, which has come to further cement its place in Ghana's football history. Wow. I would like to urge all of you to do one thing for me, and I would say please first, if all of you may stand with me so we can unveil this moment and then congratulate the iconic, Africa's iconic legend footballer of the decade, Asamoah Gyan. So, on behalf of myself, Ghana, the country, some youth and some of the people who have dreams to be like you in Africa, we would like to congratulate you, my friend Bolo, the chairman, the GFA president, your brother, all the football legends, the Black Star legends here, and Accra, the people of Ghana. Let's once more congratulate Asamoah Gyan. Thank you very much.